everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney, and today I'm going to be setting up my January 2020 budget. I like to preface this with these are all estimated numbers, but I like to prepare my budget at the beginning of the month so that I know what to expect. So I hope you guys had a great New Year. I just kind of stayed home and hung out with my boyfriend, and we got some pizza and wings and just had a quiet night. So I'm going to be starting with my bills and expenses. And I actually have some really exciting news. I paid off my Credit One credit card at the end of December. So that means that my current debt snowball will be my PayPal. So if you've been watching my previous videos, you would know that my PayPal minimum used to be $32. But because I paid off my Credit One, I am taking my Credit One minimum payment and adding that to my PayPal. So now every month I am paying a minimum payment of $84. That is what Dave Ramsey teaches, is to create a snowball effect, so that every time you pay off one of your debts, your next minimum payment gets bigger. So once I pay off my PayPal, my next debt snowball, which is my car, that minimum payment will then be $284 every single month. So currently I have PayPal, my car payment, my private student loan, which is $218, and my federal loan, which is $71 every month, because I'm income based at the moment. And then I have my Planet Fitness every month, and that is $10. And then I have my Spotify every month, and that is also $10. My Spotify used to be a lot less, but because I'm no longer a student, they're charging me the full amount, and I've grown to really love Spotify, so I'm keeping it for now. So my grand total for this month is $593.00. And it's a little bit lower than last month's budget because I realized that I budgeted $80 for my federal loan, and it's actually only $71. So next I'm going to move down to my cash and savings for the month. This is money that I take out and keep on me in my wallet, or I keep in a specific debt or specific savings envelope. So my first one is my gas, and that is going to be $80 out of each paycheck, so $160 total. I have my spending, which is $120 for the entire month. I have groceries, which is also $120 every month, and date night. I spelled that wrong. It's kind of late, so my brain isn't fully working. And then I have my sinking funds, which are those specific saving envelopes. And those will get a total of $240 every month. So this total will equal $740. And I pre-wrote this on a separate piece of paper. I always do a draft budget before I make this budget, because one, obviously my spelling is horrendous, and also there's some times where I'll do the math the first time and I'll have to correct it, or my income isn't what I thought it was, and so it ends up being really messy on my draft budget. But next I will take my income, and this month's income will equal or total $1,542. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm struggling here. I need whiteout. And then my total budgeted is going to be the $740 plus the $593, and that equals $1,333. Now I subtract this from my income, and that's how I get my debt snowball payment for the month. And that is going to be roughly $209. Like I said in my last video, these are all estimated numbers, just because some things come up unexpectedly. So this debt snowball payment may or may not end up being $209. That's the goal for the end of the month, is to have that $209 to put towards my current debt snowball, which is my PayPal. However, I do understand that stuff can come up unexpectedly, and sometimes I just don't have enough money in my sinking funds to cover it, and so that's my cushion until the end of the month, and then that's when I'll put whatever this number ends up being in into my debt snowball. I did just order a planner with my Christmas money, and I hope to set it up a little bit differently so that way I can have estimated numbers and total numbers, so that way you can kind of see what I mean when I say that these are just kind of estimated numbers and they sometimes end up being less than what I say they are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my January budget, and I will come back closer to the 16th when I get paid to show you my paycheck to paycheck budget. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!